Hey Clashers, I'm again on my Town 12 pushing in Legends. And you can see already we have quite a few defenses in. Defense is not looking as great. I think there were a couple of attacks in there which we could have defended with a better base setup. I'm trying out a lot of bases right now to see if we can find a really solid base, because I'm kind of chasing the dream of defending a couple of Town Hall 15s consistent with certain entries, like really baiting certain entries. That is going to be the goal for sure. Yesterday it was kind of one-sided as well. My big goal right now on the offense, that's what I'm working on, is if I'm facing invisibility towers, going for the safe 2-star. This is something I'm really struggling with right now. Otherwise, I still a lot like my strategy. I have seen already now plenty of people suggesting other strategies like queen charges or like sneaky goblin blimps and everything. But I feel like especially sneaky goblin blimps are somewhat risky versus a town hall dive, especially if there's two next to the town hall. This is like right now a common setup, sadly, which I'm facing. So let's hope that's not something we're going to face today. And this right now is, in my opinion, the best strategy to attack Town Hall 12 versus Town Hall 15. So let's give it a try. Okay, we're starting things off with, is it? Yeah, I would call it a ring base. I would call it for sure a ring base. Question now though is, where do we enter? We have for sure the option to abuse the hole at the top side. I think that blizzard entry looks, awesome. The only question is if there's a giant, but it's going to be kind of risky, okay? But let's start things off with a Tesloon. Okay, that's already good. Really, this guy's, oh my, okay. Let's just try to get one archer to the side. Let's open that. Invisibility right away, because I want this Titan to go away. I don't like that Titan. I don't like that Titan at all. Please go away. We messed it up. No way. We could have gotten so much value. And we messed it up completely. Okay, so now, what are we going for? I think the bottom side is the best part of the base to go in with my heroes. Even though there's the Rage Tower, but I feel like that's the best entry point. Oh, I already thought I would not get the wall open. It's crazy how tanky those maxed out walls are. So then we can use the poison. We have to use the poison, especially because of the Rage Tower. That is quite unfortunate, but with that being said, let's just see where we can enter. Where are the most percentage? That's a good question. I think first off we can use already a couple of archers on this side. That's good. The other side, there are no really good, that many good archer spots. So I think we're going to go in from the top side with the Electro Dragon. So wait, but there's the Monolith, okay? So I want to avoid the Monolith as long as possible. So maybe, what I could do is rage up an Electro Dragon right here. Freeze that because of the Royal Champ, obvious reason. And that's already getting us quite some value, which is great. Next thing is, let's just snipe those buildings so we can play the minion. And then we have to go from this bottom side with the remaining E-Dragons. So let's do that. Let's see the ward into play. 53%. Okay, it's not too bad, not too bad. Let's raise them up in just a second. Just like now. Warden ability to block the Eagle shots as well. We're getting their percentage. We're getting their percentage-wise. It wasn't the best because we would have needed to get more buildings in the core. That was really bad for me. But I mean, we're still getting it done. And the problem with those type of bases is you can't really get any percentage with the sneaky goblins. This is like where all of this is so situational, okay? Because I know a lot of people suggested strategies which were let me first see if we can somehow get any more buildings like that. Baby Dragon. A lot of people suggested like a Queen Charge Baby Dragon type of attack, which I feel like is quite risky because every attack relying on wall breakers or to get into the base to some degree is really risky because your wall break level kind of suck. And as well, I'm seeing a lot of bases with invisibility towers next to the town hall, poison towers, things like that, which are making any sneaky goblin blimp for the town hall super risky. So I feel like this strategy is just super consistent as long as you don't let your blimp fly too long. So we have our next base. So what is that? I mean, we can reach the town hall from the top side. from the bottom side, from the left side. But what is our best option and what is the safest option, okay? This is the most important thing, because nowadays I'm getting so many 1-stars because I'm always going super risky, okay? I'm going way too risky. So if like what I could do is going from the left side, that might be an angle which he did not expect. I think this angle might be really good. So yeah, and we're going to avoid the sweepers for quite some time. Oh, that was a double invis, but that's fine, no problem. Let's try the invis again. 3, 4. I think we swagged our Clancaster invisibility spells last attack, right? So that should be total. Are you kidding? You're running into the town of poison ball. There's so many. Oh my. Okay. Clancaster does not want to have me getting good percentage. I see how it is. Okay, so then we're going to drop the poison right there. We have a lot of percentage this time around on the outside, and that's always like the thing. I feel like at the same time though, a queen charge on this base is going to be a nightmare, and especially I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I announced that I want to do a town 12 push, or if that is really the case always. There is so many maxed out, or like close to maxed out people in like low legend. I would have never expected that. What are they doing? I mean, why are they here? It's like, I don't get it. It's quite confusing, but okay. So let's just go like this. Where should we go in? I feel like maybe top side. I'm not sure. I think this right side is looking the best to get as much percentage, because the top side there's just so many collectors, which should be awesome for us to get into with our sneaky goblins. So let's just go in from this side really heavy with our E-dragons. We can push our baby dragon right here. We can rage up in just a second as well. I think the first eagle shots we don't have to tank that. Now let's rage everything up. Vulnerability now as we're engaging versus all of that damage. That's the importance. And now we should get a lot of really good like dragon chains. So with that being said, let's rage up that. Let's rage up that. Let's use that wall break here. We should get through that wall, right? I think we did. So that's not too bad. We have our queen going now into that. We can get some more collectors down here. Queen ability now. Like, take a look at that. Take a look at the damage. Just regular defenses are wrecking your queen, and non-max healers won't change anything with that. So all of the people who are saying they would like to push with a queen charge baby dragon, I wish you a lot of fun. I was expecting more non-max spaces. That would have worked. But all of those max spaces down here, it is insane, okay? It is pretty crazy. So I think we could. Can we snipe that? Please. No, that warden. I would have needed to distract the warden, maybe with a minion or something, which I kind of wasted at the top side. But 60% versus a completely maxed out base yet again. We need some more higher percentage. That would be great. I mean, it's a super consistent 2-star in most cases, but it's still percentage. But could we please get a non-max base, please? Our next base, and yeah, is that again a maxed out base? Okay, this guy's having a couple of ton of 14 defenses, but again, quite well upgraded. The question now though is, how do we approach this? We have, what is the best angle? I mean, I'm always going for the risky entries versus those bases. I'm always regretting it. Should I do it again? I would just, whatever. I would just go for the risky entry, because if I could get here, that would be insane, okay? Let's just get there. Try to get there, okay? That's the important keyword. Please, no black mice. No. Freeze it. I don't... No, I should have not. I knew it. But okay, it's okay. We gained the invisibility. It's all good. 3, 4. Turn them invisible again. Come on. Now turn the king invisible. I'm always regretting it. That's not real. Okay, now let's rule out those Lancaster troops. How do we deal with those? I think we have to use a couple of loons to tank their shots. That might be the best thing. I think we kind of have to keep using those loons to keep them in the poison as well. Nope. Come back into the poison. Let's stay into the poison. Come on. And then we have to somehow save that second star. That would be quite great. Okay, so let's see if we can somehow make that work. So, we have some goblins. Now let's see where we can get more percentage with the goblins. We could use them. Ooh, actually, a wizard could be quite significant right here. So we have 8 of those goblins. Let's just use them for now, so we get them already in. And we have 3 more, which we can use for sure on the left side. But now we somehow need to get into that town hall. I think for that we need to funnel. I would like to keep them or use them on the back end for more percentage, but we have to somehow funnel. Now the next question is, how do we funnel here? Like that, and then just like this. Minion in there as well. Hopefully we can snipe the Tesla to deny some damage. And then just like that. Warden. Oh, there is still... The sweeper could be so bad. Please just make this work. Please just give me the 2-star, please. Okay, we can make this work. Just believe. Then everything, come on, go for the town hall, go for the town hall. No, that's not the town hall, you idiots. No way. Go for the town hall, please. Warden, stop attacking the targets, the Edric. Oh no. I'm always looking so good, attacking wise, and then I'm messing up everything just because I want to greed and I want to go for the highest possible result, whatever. Well, I feel like I would like to 3-star or something, like the Town of 15 approaches. That was just so stupid. If I'm going from the top side, abusing the hole right here, it would have been the easiest 2-star of my life. And I am just going greeting for the bottom side because that's where I could get the queen, the scatter and everything. Why? Okay, I think if I would teach myself not to greed, this strategy would be so OP because it works so consistent of every single base. If you keep telling yourself, and that's the importance right here, if you keep telling yourself not to greed, not to go for a 3-star approach or something because you're a Town Hall 12, okay? You don't need to go for a Town Hall scattershot and defending queen. I'm not going to go in on this side anyways because there's the monolith and I want to avoid that. So why should I even go in here? I'm not sure why I'm doing this. I'm kind of like making myself suffer. But yeah, if you want to have a really consistent 2-star strategy as a Town of 12 versus Town of 15s, it doesn't matter if they're maxed out or not. You should always get a really solid 2-star on those bases with this strategy if you're not too greedy. This is like the important thing. Let's see. I'm wishing my future myself best of luck for the next video, because I know already we're going to have the exact same discussion. In like 2 days, we're going to upload the next episode. I will grade for a super risky blimp. I will use that blimp and I will get a 1-star. I will see you in 2 days with exactly that sentence. But maybe my future self is going to listen to this video again and is going to remember this tip, because I would give this tip to all of you guys out there. And I know it's not easy. You want to go for the highlight play. Don't do it. Go for the safe 2-star. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. And as I said, I will see you guys in 2 days again with the next Town Hall 12 video. And I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next Town Hall 15 content video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.